my mom and my dad were still together today. They were both worked for different libraries in town. So it was very book heavy. I actually got paid to read as a child. It was a great upbringing. I never wanted for anything. They provided me with everything I could have wanted.
I'm equally close with both my parents probably, but in different capacities. When I was little, I was probably a huge daddy's girl, I think. And I still am. I look up to my dad a lot, but my mom is my best friend for sure.
I would say the first thing that really attracts me to Cortney is this aura that she has. It's not just how beautiful she is, but like this energy that she has coming off of her. You can tell she's driven and motivated to do well in everything that she does. That, along with how she makes me relax, I can get a little list-driven or goal-oriented, and she's very good at having me slow down and kind of just see the bigger picture.
His friend and my friend were step-siblings, and we met at their house.
I was 16.
I was 14.
14. She was mature for her age, which made it easy. We just kind of clicked.
And I think Christian was just very genuine and knew how to make me laugh though, so I tend to be a serious personality, so he was better at bringing that out, making me have a good time, things like that.
And we just kind of became friends, and our first date was to Ponchos, yeah, where I had my burrito fall apart after about 2 bites, and I was trying to act super cool and keep it all together, and it was
Chris also sweats a lot, so he was really nervous, and so you were sweaty.
Yeah, I don't remember that, but okay.
He makes me have fun, he makes me laugh, and sometimes I can be too serious, or I can not have as much fun as I should, or I'm worried so much about what's next, what's coming, what we have to do. Like if I'm upset or I really need to take a break, he knows, and he actually gets me to do it. And I don't think anyone else can actually do that. My friend Jesse did live close to this elementary school, Lemmy, and it's like kind of a nice walk over to there. You know, the playground's in the back of the school, so, and it backs up to homes, so it's kind of secluded, I guess, or we thought so when we were that age. You probably came over to Jesse's and you and I decided to go for a walk, and we'd always end up at that elementary school if we went for a walk. That's where we'd end up. And we would just sit on the swings or on the playground equipment and talk and hang out. It was a pretty common occurrence for us.
And just kind of talking, and it was kind of getting about that time that I had to be getting home. I think we were on one of those tubular slides, and we kissed, and then I slid down the slide or something. I don't know. It was goofy.
I don't remember you sliding down afterwards, but I'm not surprised that you remember that detail.
So when I ordered the ring, the jeweler had to go find the stone and get it set and everything. So I had about a month, and I had some long, shaggy hair at the time, and I cut it into a mullet. A really nice, beautiful, fluffy, Sammy Brooks type mullet. And
I believe you actually came home and said, "I'm thinking about cutting my hair into a mullet." And I said, "Well, that's fine. That sounds fun, but I do not want to be proposed to with a mullet. So I will not say yes to a mullet," because we had gone and looked. And
so the next day I came home with a mullet, and which she was not happy about because that meant I wasn't proposing. But little did she know that I had a month to rock this mullet. I enjoyed it while I could.
It was hilarious.
And then one Tuesday night, I believe it was, I had gone and picked up the ring, and was kind of bugging her for a couple of days to cut my hair. Finally convinced her to cut my hair on a Tuesday night, and she's like, "Well, first you have to do a photo shoot." It's like, "I don't want to do a photo shoot, just cut my hair." It's like, "No."
It's like, we got to get it on camera. This mullet he has these obnoxious jean shorts. They're like super short and frayed. And like he has this purple shirt with like a wolf on the front.
So she made me get on my jean shorts and my wolf shirt and eagle shirt and take photos around the house, kind of like a senior photo shoot.
Yeah.
And this whole time I'm just thinking, just cut my hair.
But he's being so weird because he's clearly getting anxious and kind of irritated that I'm making him like take these photos, which normally he'd be all about, like he'd be getting into it and whatever. So I was like, all right, fine, whatever. You're not into it. Let's just move on. Let's go cut your hair.
And she starts cutting my hair, buzzing my hair, and I'm kneeling on the ground already, and she cuts it, and it was kind of fun because I'm looking at myself in the mirror looking at the person cutting my hair, knowing the question I'm going to pop in about, a couple minutes, as long as it takes her to buzz my head.
I had no idea.
I'm shaking a little bit, and then I ask her to get the trimmers out of the drawer that I put the ring in, and she opened the drawer and the ring was there, and so as she turns around, I get on one knee, because even after this whole story, I'm somewhat of a traditionalist. And so as she pulls it, you didn't even pull it out, did you? You just...
I think I pointed to it and I was like, what's that?
And she goes, what is that? What is that?
It's a really good impression.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. I said a few times, what is that? Or however you imitated me.
What is that?
Because I just cut your hair, like it's Tuesday, I'm in my yoga pants and a sweatshirt, but it was perfect. You said something along the lines of, I've always known that I wanted to be with you, and I don't remember all the stuff that you said.
I'm always changing, but one thing that hasn't changed is my love for you.
Yeah. So that made me cry. So then I started crying, and there was hair clippings everywhere. So then we had hair like stuck to our faces, and then got all cleaned up and
went over to my parents to tell them.
Oh yeah, called my parents. Went over to your parents. I think that we're both pretty health conscious people, so we spend a lot of our time cooking and also doing CrossFit, or working out or whatever. Walking our dog, being outside, being active, that kind of stuff. So
one thing we really found we enjoy doing together is taking care of our dog. That seems to be our focus a lot of times, whether we want it to be or not. So walks. Walks is a great time for us to just kind of unplug and spend time together. Our lives are both pretty busy with just stuff going on all the time, that if we can get away or find something that phones go away, just kind of put stuff behind us for a little bit and spend time together. We enjoy doing that. The wedding planning is easy for me because she is very good at taking charge. She has an idea of what she wants, and she's very good at going after and getting it. She's done a great job of including me in decision making, or input giving, if you will. No, I think she's done a great job.
For the guests, I hope that everyone can just come, relax, have a great time, enjoy, celebrate with us. I hope that it feels intimate, even though it's a bigger wedding. There's been a lot of people throughout our life that have supported us when we've broken up and gotten back together, really pulled for us, and I just hope that all those people can come and have a great time and celebrate with us. For us, I hope we can slow the day down. I hope that we can enjoy every minute, focus on why we're really doing this, focus on our relationship with God the day of the wedding, throughout the whole day. Just that we would be able to enjoy every second and keep it, slow it down as much as we can so we can really enjoy it, because I hear it goes by fast. So that's my hope for it. We would love to have a big family, so when we start talking about kids, actually Christian is the one that threw out the number 4. So I think we'd love to have 4 kids. My brother and sister-in-law, they have 4 kids, and it's so much fun. Everyone says, oh yeah, sure, 4. Wait till you have 1, and then you'll maybe have a second or something. So we'll see, but we'd love to have a bigger family. I believe Chris at one point said, oh, we can have like 4 kids in 6 years, right? Sure we can. I think one of our biggest dreams for our future is to be able to build a home somewhere out in the country. We're both really outdoorsy, we like being outside, we like being active. I think also raising our kids in God and Christ, having a Christ-centered family is important to both of us. Our families have both done a really amazing job raising both of us. We grew up in the same church at Zion Lutheran, so following those examples that both sets of our parents have shown us for our family.